Come on, soldier. Charger. Came from the school, that's uncharted. You're... Zendaya? Oh, shit. Zendaya? That's tough. No way. Zendaya went to see Mongo. That's crazy, bro. She just turned the lights on. You're...
What are you playing?
What am I playing?
Did you change?
Nah, I always worn this. Before I got into my room, I wanted to put something on. So I didn't want to shoot my chest. Ready.
What time does your mom come home?
I'd say like around 7ish.
Oh, she works late.
As a manager, you're supposed to work late unless you ain't got much to do.
Sure.
Yeah. What you eating? Oh, about to say, I thought you was eating the cat. Like, I heard something ripping. I seen something in the teeth. Like, what the heck? I look so black in this darkness. I need to turn some light on.
Where are you?
That's racist. I still can't see myself. I look like a shadowy figure. Maybe because that little crack on my
That's in your room?
Yeah, I'm in my room.
Oh, I thought you said you're in your mom's room.
Nah, definitely in my mom's room. Unless that, like, if I'm just really just chilling, I'll just be in her room. We'd be talking about, unless we just be talking about stuff, then I'll just be in her room. Because it's much more larger. And she has, like, this little therapy seat that she has right next to her bed and all that. It's not comfortable because it's just, the cushions are way too short.
How's your mom go?
She's been really well. Yeah. You know, she's doing her thing. She's all good, you know. Just a little busy with...
She doesn't have anyone right
What do you mean?
Boyfriend?
Oh wait, she has a boyfriend. He lives with us.
Hmm?
She has a boyfriend. He lives with us.
Oh. Same thing with, what's his name? Orion. Remember Orion?
Orion.
Remember him?
Yeah, I know him. The guy who came to a little graduation party.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know the guy. Why, he got a girlfriend?
I think so.
I'm willing to bet, like, the duty of becoming a nanny and
Huh?
I'm willing to bet his duty as a nanny and a boyfriend is pretty busy, huh? Someone who's looking after that little kid.
Mm-hmm.
He still pays a visit to you, that little kid?
Who?
The crazy little kid.
That's his foster brother.
Yeah, you babysit him like anytime?
No.
No, not anymore.
I never did.
Never did? Okay, good.
But like,
I can imagine how your face would be like when you stressed out from that kid just really just messing up all them cushions.
yeah, cause he's so faithful. I mean, I like kids. Don't mess around, but I don't like that kind of crazy kid.
Someone who's off the sugars 24/7.
Right?
Sometimes that would creep me out. Like, I can't handle no kid who's off the sugars, like, and is acting like a complete animal. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that's what happens when you adopt a kid that you can't really afford. It makes sense. it's kind of sad too, cause like it costs so much to take care of a kid and make sure that you know what I'm saying they
Right.
you can own them.
But Orion was having a problem with him.
He was able to afford them, right?
Well, he lives with his mom, so his mom.
Oh, so his mom was the one that
Yeah.
took the child away from her. Yeah, I see that. But the fact that the mom is
But
just
like
leaving.
of course his mom is at work, so
Yeah.
he's the one watching over him.
And I know that's hard for like someone who's young but taking care of someone that's younger.
But yeah, they've been taking foster brothers.
Foster
Yeah,
brothers.
they've been taking foster brothers a lot.
Uh-huh.
They're not taking girls though, but boys.
This sun is too much.
Huh?
This sunlight, like, oh my god, I keep on saying sunlight. This light bulb really making me mad, cause like I can't see myself clear on the camera.
Can you see me though?
Of course I can. The lighting is perfect on yours, cause you got a lamp and I don't. I'll be getting a haircut soon too. No, you don't. You look pretty.
I haven't even took a shower yet.
Me neither, but I'm not complaining. I still look good, somewhat.
I woke up.
Huh?
I just woke up and
It looked like you still got makeup on, but that's just your natural look,
my
ain't it?
mom, she played with my eyelashes, the mascara.
Yeah, that mascara, it stayed on perfectly, I ain't gonna lie.
But I don't have other makeup, it's just the eyelashes.
It still looks on point, though. Killing it.
I don't know how to put my hair.
Me neither. One's kind of off. It's very noticeable, though.
You don't see it.
Of course not. I don't need makeup, I'm a boy.
Oh my god, Halloween's coming out.
The what?
Halloween.
Halloween? What you doing on Halloween?
Nothing, because I just stayed up late. Because it's my birthday the next day. So I just stayed up late, watched something scary. I don't know, for my birthday. I'll be like,
You do that traditionally?
no.
No?
No. Last year, no, I never really do that, but like, I'm gonna do it this 31st. I don't know. Because in the Philippines, the November one, let's say October 31st, let's say it's like advanced there, a day advanced. So let's say, no, it depends on the time though, because we're like 12 hours difference. So sometimes if it's November, let's say it's October 31st, they've been celebrating my birthday there. So.
Would you say that y'all going for your birthday? Or you said you was going to be doing it at home?
Yeah, well, for my birthday, the day of my birthday, I'll try to go to a dinner by my, I don't know if my mom's gonna take me. And then on November, the weekend, I'm gonna have the food. Yeah.
So you'll be going somewhere for sure.
No, but like my mom's working, so I'm gonna be in the house.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it'll just be you.
Yeah.
Dang.
But at the dinner, my mom will take me out, and my stepbrother's wife, she'll be here.
Okay. Sounds good. So what? It's just it's
But
kind of
you know,
weird because it starts off.
But if I'm in the Philippines, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna help or anything. I really want to celebrate my there.
You got a family there, right?
That's where my family is.
Yeah. It makes sense.
If I'm there, you have no idea how. You know how my mom's treating you when when she's like offering you food.
How my mom treats me when she's offering me food, or your mom?
No. That's it. You remember my generation? You know how my mom was like, eat, Tyler, eat. You know how she's like that.
Yeah, she kind of reminds me of my grandma. When,
Yeah.
like,
So,
I don't want to eat, but she
about-
makes me want to eat so I don't waste the meal.
Yeah. think about if you're in the movies, they're gonna be offering you food even though you're full. They're gonna be like, eat, and you're like, I'm full, but like, no, you eat.
I'll eat, cause I ain't gonna talk back, cause I don't want to start no problems. I want to make sure everybody's happy. You know?
Yeah.
But that's the thing. You should never do everything out of everybody else's favor, because you don't know what that's gonna do to your mindset. It's kind of like a poison. Even though you're just treating people with kindness, you don't know if that's really the best, healthiest thing for you. Oh, I got that little, you say, be on to you too.
What is that?
So what?
What is that?
That's my nice my little piano. It's so dusty because I ain't been dusting this thing off at all. Cause I never be on this piano often.
You know how to play it?
A little bit. I remember I had a music sheet when I was back in school, but I hardly think I remember how to play anything. Let's see. Yeah, a little bit of song. Yo, that is right, little. Or
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Our fun is to ride over summer's day.
I ain't been playing this piano in a long time. I kind of miss the days when I was just practicing, and the days where I would just be making cool melodies. Cause I'll be like doing strings.
Who was teaching you?
Who's stitching me?
Who was teaching you how to play that?
My teacher. Back in school, I had a piano teacher. Remember keyboard? There used to be a keyboard in the schedule of papers, so I chose keyboard class.
What year is that?
For my senior year.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I figured out I didn't really need it because it really took a lot from what I really,
Did you have
wanted.
exam for that?
No. We did not have that. But actually, yes, we did. Yeah, we did. No, keyboard class doesn't do exams. Yeah.
It's basketball. You just play basketball.
I should have picked basketball instead of keyboard class, because how else will I ever stay in shape, to be honest with you, especially in the morning. I really missed them basketball days, though. I remember, like...
Me too. I remember, right? They're so jealous of They're so jealous of that.
I remember the time when you was first on the court, when I first seen you. Like, it was, I remember seeing you on the court one time back at Rogers. It's crazy because I ain't gonna lie, I really want to like do a 1v1 match with you.
The what?
I wanted to do a one-on-one match with you. Basketball.
I feel bad for you. I don't want you to feel overwhelmed how good I was.
Yeah, good times. Good times.
That was the first time I met you. I met you. Where did I first met you? Was it in this class, in Miss Lova's, or is it back?
I met you in Miss Lova's class. I seen you in Miss Lova's class. I didn't really meet you. I think the second day was somewhere else. No. Yeah, it was. It was.
No. I've been no, never mind. It wasn't any secondary. It's not the first because I was changing classes. I've been changing my schedule since I'm new to the school. So I've been changing classes and I've been like switching. Oh, this first Nova was my first period, but I changed it again. Oh, so yeah, we met because you were like sitting like few chairs away from me.
You were Valerie's friend before I knew you, for sure.
And then you guys are friends already.
Yep. You were already friends since
and you
the
said hi.
days. Yeah, I said hi. I think I was the one that said hi. But I didn't really say it. I just gave you the little wave.
Yeah, you
I
didn't
was
say
waving
it.
at you.
You just said, you started talking to Valerie about the work. And I just looked at you, and then you look at me, and then you're like, oh.
You should have already known by off the vibe I was one goofy ass dude. I was goofy. You should have known off the first like impression. You know I was gonna be hella goofy. As soon as you waved at me, I was waved back. You know I'm gonna be a goofy dude.
And then after we just started talking. But that time I wasn't really like talking because of my English. I said, I'm afraid my English was, you guys won't understand. So.
Yeah, I should have known that ahead of time when I was like younger, because I thought like you would be already like on to that point of understanding what I'm saying, you know. But you know, I always treated people just like every fellow citizen that I know. You know, I treat everybody how even if people don't really understand English like that, I still treat them like what I'm saying. They're like a neighbor that understands what I say. Even if they don't.
You knew about 8th grade, and then over to 8th grade.
Oh yeah.
And then you guys, I remember I was that tall.
We used to have hella drama back in middle school. I ain't gonna lie to you. We used to have hella drama.
We did stop talking. I remember that.
And we used to be in the same class, and like even when we still had that drama going on. I remember like okay, the door was open, right, and I was like.
Who's the tall person here?
I remember I was saying it was you. I told you that you was like a million feet tall.
Okay, wait. Oh, let me tell the story though. You remember David?
Let me tell you my first story. I remember when the doors opened, right, and I was at the desk right next to the door, right.
What class did?
This was like at it was a math class, right, and you had, I think it was like 2 of your friends or 1 of your friends that used to, you know Alexa, right? Alexa, one of your best friends. So, you was all the way over there right next to the window. I was right there in front of that door. You was waving to somebody, I was waving back, because, I thought you was waving at me. I looked back, it was, I thought you was waving at me, you was waving to somebody else that was right behind me. I was looking back, I was like, oh, well, that makes sense. That really shut me down, I ain't gonna lie, that killed my vibe. I thought we really squashed things out without really talking about it. I was like, man, that's crazy.
No, this is what happened. I know what your story. I'm the tall person, bitch, you better. David, you remember David?
David, yes.
The short one. That boy cried because of me. He really liked me, right? But that time I didn't like him like that because he was just a friend to me. He was really quiet. I just don't see me good. Anyway, he gave me a letter and it's still there. And then he mentioned you on the letter. Who's that?
That's my cat.
Oh, thank you. So anyway, listen. He messaged me. No, he told me. No, we stopped. No, really. No, think about it. We did stop talking. Because look what happened. So I read the letter again. He was like, you remember we had to switch seats? That was second semester, 3rd quarter. You have to sit next to me.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
And you weren't even talking anymore.
I was really just looking to the right when you were like right next to me, like on the left. I was really trying not to look at you, and I did a really good job.
I literally forgot what we stopped talking that time, but the only I remember is that we just stopped talking.
I remember for sure.
I know.
I was being a burden because I remember David, the little white kid, right, who also had a crush on you, and he was like kind of into the comic books and all that. For some reason, that boy was really trying to compete for you. I was just trying to be a friend and make sure that like when I see you, I just be like, hi, I'm trying to walk with you, to either the bus or to class. But I didn't realize how much of a burden I was being because like I was seeing you way too much. And I guess like if I was trying to read your mind, which I was, I can tell you it was kind of like just done with, what I'm saying, with everyday greetings, seeing the same person every now and then. Because for me, I didn't really understand the pissing people off every time I say hi to them and all that. Because I was just being a friend, you know what I'm saying? And I guess it was just a little bit too overwhelming for you, I guess.
No. I think, I remember now.
Yeah.
It was something about, no, it has something to do with what happened in this long class. I remember. Yeah, but we did have this a little bit of this conversation that we kind of like just, that's the reason why we stopped talking. But like, he told me that, oh, Tyler, no, I don't know. He was like, Tyler likes you. And then I told him, no, he doesn't. He didn't tell me anything, right? And then he was like, he does. He told me. We talked about you. I was like, but he never told me anything. He didn't say. But then he told me on the letter, Tyler, when he was sitting next to you, he didn't want to look at you. Tyler told me that I don't want to sit next to her.
Oh man, that's a lot. That's a lot of messages. I'll tell you right now from my point of view, from that whole situation, it was not of an intention of like you, but like you as a friend. Because like I knew like it would be kind of difficult to try to engage in that type of way, especially if like how young I was back then. I couldn't really see myself being in a relationship, off the attire that I would always wear, because I would never present myself as a boyfriend but more of a best friend. Because I guess at that time, I just really wasn't that ready for a relationship. It's okay to have a crush. And I had a crush on every girl I seen that was pretty to me at school, especially with, a very attractive neighbor that I have in the neighborhood that's like 2 streets away from me. Like, it's okay to have a crush, but you don't really have to start a relationship with them. Like, that's okay, It ain't okay to stalk them, because I remember I used to do that, when I was younger. But I'm glad that days is over.
Right. I mean, that was funny though. Like, we literally stopped talking, and then he was telling me like he said he told me he doesn't want to look at you at all. But I have no choice because I had to get angry.
Hey man, I just go off the energy, and whatever I feel, I'm just gonna go off for the time being.
And we started talking again during towards the end of the school year.
Yeah, that's when we started talking again.
So we have a photo at the pool. Oh yeah, I talked to you first. I was like, hi Tyler.
What was that time? What was that? Universal Studios, right? And your chaperone didn't want to come with us to the ride, so I'm not sure if this was before that. Yeah, you was like already on my arm because you were kind of scared of the scary rides that we was about to get on.
I don't want to remember that. I hate that feeling.
It was strange to me as well because I ain't gonna lie, I never seen someone get scared and just run to me for like comfort like that. I guess everything was just new, but like I was just scared. I found that funny. I found that hilarious because I never seen somebody scared that much.
This is one time, and then this is one time we had to walk before we get on the ride. Oh my god, I don't want to remember that. That's like very scary. I had to sit next to you because I was like, oh my god, I cannot.
Oh my goodness. I'm not sure if you was actually crying, but you were just. Your eyes were closed, most definitely. I remember you had your eyes closed throughout the whole ride. Actually, no. You had your eyes open for a few. You had your eyes open for a few scenes, and you closed them right down. I was just literally looking at your face to see how your reaction was throughout the whole ride. I've been on most of these rides before. I never seen anybody else's reaction like in live effect. But that was enjoyable.
Was it embarrassing? I'm embarrassed right now. I don't want to.
I'm willing to bet it was embarrassing, but you shouldn't be embarrassed. You had your best friend got who.
I know. I was just sitting next to you, and then I was sitting next to this girl. I don't know. I forgot. It's the lady. I was just there. I hate rides. You know that.
Yeah, I know now. But you're not a big fan of the thrills. Oh, like in terms of like the scary rides. You don't have any problem with the long, fast ones. Not the ones that's scary, but just very thrilling. You don't have a problem.
No, I just like this. You know how like those like the one where it's just like a train,
like the one that goes all the way up and go all the way down. Like you go all the way up and you would just stop right there at the top and you just slide all the way down completely and just go aggressively fast. You go down the hill. You ever been on that one? Yeah. No.
But I ride on the water slide before.
You went on the water slide. You should never be afraid of the water slides.
No,
you got
the
water
first time
protection.
I rode, and the first time was in Busch Gardens.
Busch Gardens? There was a water slide in Busch Gardens?
No, there's no, but I went on the Cheetah Hunt.
Oh.
That was the first time.
Cheetah Hunt shouldn't be scary at all. It was just fast.
That was my first time riding a really big one from here. And then, I thought it was just, no, at first, if you look at it, it's not fast at all, but unless you're in it. So, I'm not used to riding. So, I was sitting by myself.
Oh.
So, if you're there, I'm gonna be. So.
If you ever been on Sheikra before, Sheikra is way scarier than Cheetah Hunt.
I did it. The next one for that, I was throwing up before, and then later on I went on the afternoon. Shake, oh my god. You know, okay, so the Cheetah Hunt, it backs you up a little bit, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was that, I was like, I was thinking, is it even that bad? It went,
wow. You actually threw up for
I kind of passed out my head.
You passed out?
No, it's not that bad, no, I'm saying.
Oh, you were just gasping for air.
I was just like this.
I remember I tried to dab on camera. I tried to do it, but I was like, it kind of looked like this. But I was really trying to do the dab because, like, you know the oh my god, you know the little belts, right? The big belts. You can't really move your arms as much. So when I try to do the dab, you can only see my hands doing it. It was like the full arms. it just looked like this. It looked like this.
Wait, Tyler, what was the Sheikra again?
Sheikra was the one with the big. It's a big coaster for. It was like four rows of 7, I think, 7 or 8, and you go all the way up slowly.
The one where there's water. That splashes water.
It might be Kumba. It might be Kumba.
Yeah. I think that splashes water.
Yeah.
I wrote that, but I didn't write down. What was the Sheikra one?
Sheikra one was the one where you go all the way up slowly, and it will just stop there, and then 5 seconds later, you start to slowly roll down, and it's very deep. So you just go all the way down, and then you start doing that loopy stuff. It'll go like.
You went with it?
Yes, once. Because I didn't have enough guts to ride that coaster at the same time. Cause it was
What was the one where it goes from up, down?
Up and down. Charge my phone because it makes you go back.
You know the thing where you just like hang your legs on it?
Just your legs. Manta.
Manta?
That's yeah. It's the one in SeaWorld. I'm sure there's a roller coaster that does the lake ones too. In Busch Gardens.
Yeah,
I don't
oh,
think I've
never
been on
mind,
that
never
one.
mind, never mind. Okay, you're good.
Yeah.
I rode on the water slide at SeaWorld. It's like, no, that one tricks you. Okay, I didn't even know there's a part 2 of that. So, you know how like you ride your slide, it's gonna take you to a different route. Later on, it's like a roller coaster. It's just like,
Yeah.
oh, I remember that. I thought it was finished. I thought after that slide, you're done. But you're not. So it's gonna take you to that. And then later on, it's gonna show you a screen. And they said, enjoy. And later on, I thought we're gonna go exit. And later on, it started.
You hear all that clatter below the coaster when you're riding. You hear all that clatter below the coaster when you're riding. Yeah, that's how you know that ride is aggressive and fast.
It is, and then my dumb self, I dropped. What did I drop? I remember I dropped something out of my pocket because I was so scared.
During the ride?
Yeah, I had something in here, like a keychain from the SeaWorld.
Oh, damn,
it was one of the souvenirs. Yeah, I bought that. And I had it in the pocket. But my short that time it was tight, so I was like, I don't know that it's gonna fall. And then, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tyler, I don't like rides.
That's a good reason why. I ain't never dropped nothing, so I'm good on that.
But I like other stuff. I like other rides though. Like this, just like the mild one. Like, I just like those. Have you gone in a Halloween train?
Oh yeah, I went on multiple rides before. I think it's my first time being on a ride. The only first time I've been on a ride was the Sheikah one. Actually, no, it wasn't the Sheikah. It was like an all-wooden coaster, but I'm sure they closed that down. I started to get used to the roller coaster rides. I remember as a little kid, I was like at the age of 6 riding these roller coasters. So I stopped my fear with those things at a very young age. So
yeah,
got used to those.
I'm not used to any rides at all. That's why I'm really scared.
It's okay. Like, if you really just take your time out, you know what I'm saying? Because it'll build up on you. Like,
no, Tyler, I don't want to do it anymore. Because I regret. I had a trauma. I was traumatized.
I did too, but someone forced me to do it. And I guess, like, it was worth it in the end.
Yeah.
I guess like, I just got used to the thrills. I stopped being scared of it as much. I think it took me like 4 more rides till I got used to not being so scared of roller coasters anymore.
No, because like I feel like a lot of Americans at a young age they'll put their child in there and they're ready. So when they grow up, that's why have you seen like this Americans? They're not scared. They're just like put their hands up.
Oh yeah, they just put their hands up, but they ain't afraid of the heights. I guess shoot, but. I guess for someone who's not from the country of, you know what I'm saying, with all the rides, and you have to see so high up, it's a lot more like overwhelming for that person, I guess.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, I understand.
But like like those, it's like have you seen that the thing that it's like a zipline, but like you're in a ride, and it's just like, it's like you're riding around. It's a mall building they call it. But I like Ferris wheel.
The Ferris wheels? I never been on a Ferris wheel. I ain't gonna lie. Actually, nah, I haven't. There was like a little car ride. That takes us up. Like it's kind of like a Ferris wheel, but you'll be in a little car that has the windows and all that. It was at Florida State Fair.
Is it the one that's like straight?
Yeah, no. It's not the one that's straight. Not like the zip line cars. I'm talking about. It's a Ferris wheel, kind of, and it has like the big container box where literally 4 people can fit in it.
Oh.
Yeah. That one.
No, it's crazy because my friends, because we went to, what is that? Where is that place? When we went to the fair once, he told me I should just ride on the carousel.
What happened?
No, because there's a ride. I don't know, I just didn't want to ride on that. And then he just told me, oh, you know what? You should ride on the carousel.
Oh my goodness.
So we rode on the carousel. Yeah, that's crazy.
So y'all went separate. Y'all didn't go in the same box. Y'all were just in one vehicle. Like, just individually. Dang,
Have you tried bump cars?
Yeah, I love bump cars. How about go-karts? Have you did go-karts before?
Huh?
Have you did go-karts before?
Huh?
Have you did go-karts before? Like go-karting? Like go-kart racing, you know? You gotta try those out. Those are really fun. It's kind of like racing, but you're driving a little car. It looks like a bumper car.
Oh, I've seen that, but I don't.
They are fun. Like if you a racer,
movie.
kind of like Fast and Furious, but like it's like a little track.
Like a taxi, it's like a car. Like you're just there, like.
Yeah, but it's like a track where you're riding the go-kart like completely and you're just going full speed with it.
Oh, that was fun.
I love those. I like the one that's indoor because they're electric, but the ones on a real track outside is the one that's mostly powered by gas.
It's like you're playing the video game.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's a game like that.
Yeah, I actually got it. Mario Kart. Mario Kart.
Have you played Call of Duty?
Used to when I was younger, but I stopped playing it. How about you?
I did.
You tried it?
Don't ask me why.
I might know, but it might not be something that you would want to play, like, personally. I feel like. Yeah. You probably had a family member that plays video games.
2K.
2K?
Yeah, the basketball.
Man, I wonder how many games you won.
No, Tyler, because you see, professional basketball players do that, so.
Yeah. So you wanted to get to learn how to play it, or someone made you?
No, I'm pretty good.
You are?
What learn?
Okay. That's dope. That's dope.
What learn?
I didn't know you were good at 2K. I can't remember the last time I played 2K.
I just don't want to tell the people that I'm that good.
Is that why I seen the little video games in the living room? You be playing it sometimes?
No, what is that? It was at first I didn't know how to really control, because like I said, I've never really like played. I'm not into those like that, but like now I am. So I played them, and then later on I got the hang of it. It
started to get fun a little bit.
Yeah, I just don't. It was just a problem about the control, because I didn't know how to, what to press or anything like that, and someone started teaching me about it. And
they had like a little menu where you can like see the options and you see the game controls of learning how. Like,
it's only the control. I didn't see that. That's why I was just like having a hard time. But like after a while, I was getting the game. And I feel like a pro.
So what do you play? So what are you playing anyway?
No, because my mom's friend, she brought the PS5. So he has this new controller, the white one.
Yeah.
That's what I tried it on. And he kept on 2K. I forgot the Also, there's different kinds?
Yeah, there's different kinds of 2K video games.
So what is the other one? Like, what is the one of the newest one?
The newest one is called NBA 2K21.
Yeah, that one.
But I think that's only available for like the ones, I think it's for the Xbox One. I know you have the Xbox, right? You're using the Xbox? So
No, he bought his X the
which one are you using? The
thingy,
360?
PS5.
Oh,
He
the
bought that. That's
PS5.
what he used for to
Oh,
connect
okay.
it. That's
Yeah.
how I got to the first time, and then he just let me. And then there's games like horror games, like scary games.
What's the one that you have at your house? It's not. It's the PS5 or it's the Xbox 360?
Xbox.
Xbox
I got the
360.
Xbox.
Yeah, I know you're able to play like some 2K games, but like due to what the company be doing, they be shutting the online servers down, so you can't really have access to online
Yeah.
features.
Of course, it's for the money. That's what they do.
Yeah.
Have you played?
It's crazy that you actually pay mind to this type of stuff. That's crazy.
I'm just learning. I mean, no, I'm that good.
Actually,
No,
one of the
have
few
you
I actually
played,
know that plays these type of games. So.
Is Valorant popular here? Valorant?
Oh yeah, it's definitely popular. Compared to Fortnite, a lot of people would
I
play
never
it.
played that yet.
You never played Valorant? I think they only allow it for like the next gen consoles and the Xbox One.
No, but there's some in computers too.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's why I think I'm trying to save up some money for a gaming piece, gaming computer, so I can play Fortnite competitively. Cause I want to try to win some money in tournaments.
You know what I like? The best one is like, you know how like it's like they're fighting the KO. I forgot to do.
The finishers.
Yeah, it's like you're fighting against another character.
Yeah, pretty much. Them characters are actually controlled by real players as well, like real people. Like that's why it's called an online game. You're playing against real people in online games, kind of like multiplayer.
But I had to ask my mom's friend about the title of that game, so I can tell you what it is. But they like, and then after that, you know, you have to go again. There's something to do this power on top, and then it's like that.
Yeah, pretty much just taking loot and all that.
But
so,
you know what do you call that thingy? Executive V?
Executive V.
No, it's like that. It's like 3D.
3D. You know what the game is called?
It's not a game. It's a thing that you put on your eye to make it look like you're in it.
Oh, 3D glasses. Oh, yeah. No.
VR.
VR, virtual reality goggles.
And yeah, that.
You tried that out before?
I tried it with this scary game.
Oh wow. I know you was crying. Knowing that how you are with scary things, I don't know, you didn't have a blast probably. You have a blast? I'm guessing not.
I had it, right?
Uh-huh.
I have a controller, like a remote.
Uh-huh.
So you're like, it's like you're fighting something, it's like you're gonna open, so you're gonna have the controller, and you're gonna like... My God, so I was just... When there's like a jump scare part. Like, will go through your skin, so it looks like they're actually after you.
Oh, man. Wow,
you know
actually thought... You actually thought they was actually coming for you? But when you take them... I know. But when you take them goggles off, ain't really nothing happening. You just see your cats just staring at you funny.
Everyone started laughing at me. Like, everyone around in where I was, they started laughing at my mom, everyone. They were just laughing at me because...
How about the cat?
Like, my mom's aunt, because my mom is my aunts too, and then my other grandma. They started laughing at me. And they said, you look so pale.
Pale?
I was like, no!
I think the better word to use is more like frozen or isolated.
Oh, yeah. But I was like shocked. After I took off I was sweating, I was just like...
So nervous, like all that adrenaline that's just pumping in your veins right now.
Yeah, so they said, do you still want to play? I said, no, because I said, I told myself, I said, I'm going to play first. Okay, Tyler, don't laugh at me.
Go ahead, I won't laugh.
That was funny. That was sad. That was scary. I have no idea how scary I was.
Uh-huh.
Have you tried that?
Virtual reality scary games? Never in my life will I ever play another scary game again. Because I remember I was playing Roblox, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I searched up this trending scary game that a lot of people were playing. And it had like 4 chapters. It's called The Mimic. It's basically like a scary maze, and you gotta escape all the places that you enter, and you gotta find the clues and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Super hard, plus a lot of jump scares. If you run into the wrong direction, the monster's gonna get you. Boom. You might die, and you gotta start over again. You have to, you know what I'm saying, brace for impact for another jump scare that you know of what's coming.
Mm-hmm.
So every time I see something on my screen that just pops out of nowhere, I'm screaming, I get a heart attack, and I just turn everything down. I would normally throw my controller at my monitor, but this thing is way too much. It's too expensive, so I ain't throwing nothing anywhere. Unless it's my pillows, because they ain't worth shit.
You know,
this monitor is worth $600.
Hey, they have a game, Conjuring. Conjuring, the game is like you're escaping, and then there's a nun. And I watched the YouTube how they played it, and then I literally jumped out of the sofa.
Oh man, I know that's the worst feeling possible.
And no, I was watching. You know how like you're like just chilling. You know like those videos where it's like so quiet, right? That's why I don't trust it anymore. But they're so quiet, and then you're gonna wonder what is it? You're curious, of course. And then there will be like someone like wah, like next to your screen, and then I literally throw the whole laptop out. I throw the whole laptop. What game is that?
It's called Fortnite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I never played. Oh wait, never mind. I did once, but I didn't like it like that. I didn't know how to play it.
It's hard for beginners, but if you're like a pro, you can play this game 24/7 and not get tired.
I played the Spider-Man though.
The Spider?
Spider-Man.
Oh, Spider-Man. What you call it? Amazing Spider-Man. The game.
It's like you're hiding from one thing.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You got it. I know how to play. What do you mean?
I actually have the game, but I'm not sure if it's like multiplayer. Maybe sometime in the future, like if I ever buy another Call of Duty game and it has multiplayer, we could play together and stuff like that.
Yeah, you should invite.
I mean, like you can come over and I'll have like an extra controller for you. But I know most of my controllers, they're missing my bumpers right now. Well, most of them. The sticks are just way too skinny, so I had to buy new controllers. And, like, it's about time though, because I got to get rid of some of this stuff. Since I have a garage sale coming this Saturday,
Right.
I'll be getting rid of some of this stuff so I can buy replacements. It's gonna be pretty fun. Pretty fun indeed. I have like a few Call of Duty games that I don't play as much, but I still have. But I would like to see how you are when you play Call of Duty games with, you know what I'm saying, with a pro.
I'm not an expert.
How good is your aim?
I'm not like good. I just like tried it.
You do the training sessions that they have? I know they have like certain modes to where you can like train yourself to do all these aim courses. What do you play mostly though? What do you play mostly if you're playing on Call of Duty? What do you play mostly when you're playing Call of Duty?
I don't play that, but I tried it on the computer once.
I know like if you have a computer and you're trying to play something like that, it's going to need a lot like to generate, you know what I'm
Cause
saying,
like
good
my
graphics.
friend in the Philippines, he told me to download it, and I don't, for some reason I couldn't add him on the thing, cause he has a username, right? So I couldn't add him.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Yeah, I couldn't add him, so but it's like about like banging something like that, and you have to like hide from each side of the corner.
Uh-huh.
But I feel like it's not for me, I don't know. But I like to play. It's like you're playing with your friends. I just like it.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm into like, I don't know, talking and I was just playing and watching movies.
I do pretty much all of that. When I'm playing this game, I run into a lot of like kids that be acting weird. Some of them like this really rage. I'm talking about the ones that scream whenever they get trolled or like they get annoyed from somebody just annoying them in some way possible. So like, and there'll also be people who like to trash talk. Pretty much the toxic ones that I be encountering when I play somewhere competitive.
Yeah, you're
And
good.
you said I'm good.
You're so good.
Thank you. You should see. Actually, I'm gonna pull up one of my montages. I'm gonna show you how good I actually am. I'm telling you right now, like I'm just like I'm super skilled.
What game is it?
Fortnite.
Oh, it's another kind?
No, this always been the same Fortnite. Oh shoot, turn my settings up. But I'm super good though. Like, but it'll be the people who think that they're good, always want to like criticize others and say that you're not even that. But really, like you're not even special either. Like you have no room to talk about my skill. When you can't make a good montage like I can. You know, I'm just that guy. And I don't mean to like boost my ego up. I just know it.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, I saw like you're just like, you know what you're doing, I mean.